why now? Why are you kind of stoking the fire again? And I'm sure Chris Rock doesn't like the attention because this is not a happy memory for him.
Kind of sort of felt like bullying, like he's bullying him into response, like I'm ready to move past this, why aren't you, kind of thing.
Chris Rock rips Will Smith's apology, which we've covered on this channel, and you can watch that if you want. But Chris Rock just rips into Will Smith's apology for the Oscar slaps and says, F word, your hostage video. Okay. We're not afraid of the cursey words on this show. I just didn't feel like saying it today.
Oh my god.
So Chris Rock said he isn't buying Will Smith's recent apology video, which saw the star discuss the infamous Oscar slap. So he keeps talking about this as he's touring. Chris Rock, of course.
Oh, it's unavoidable.
Yeah, and like he's still tight-lipped about it. He doesn't want to do a whole thing on it. He's not really going to comment on it. He's getting a lot of offers. People want to pay him, and
Super Bowl
someone's gonna.
commercials and
That's
you know,
right.
and the Oscars, which he's turned out both. I mean, I think we're all just waiting for the big Netflix special or HBO Max, or whoever the highest bidder is going to go. And I hope that he doesn't. I'm actually surprised that he makes the comments that he does, probably just because he has to say something, I guess he feels. But I hope that he doesn't go too much into it, like on just some kind of throwaway concert. I really hope that he saves it
Yeah.
to make his big statement.
No, and I think he will, but he did obviously, make a couple comments in a recent show. So he's been on tour, and since the initial slap, right, we had Will Smith issue an initial statement in March, right? So he goes, initial, I'm so sorry, and this was after the fact. Obviously, he got up, he accepted his award. We've talked about that, right? He apologized to everybody, not Chris Rock at that time. Then he did a written statement, and then just, in July.
Yes.
He then did another apology video on YouTube, and this thing went viral. And
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute, but our general kind of comment about this was just, why now? Why are you kind of stoking the fire again? And I'm sure Chris Rock doesn't like the attention because this is not a happy memory for him.
Well, no, and I was even commenting at the time. I think my big takeaway is, while again I'm a big Will Smith fan, that it kind of sort of felt like bullying, like he's bullying him into response, like I'm ready to move past this, why aren't you, kind of thing. And I don't know, I just didn't, it's kind of like just kind of move on or don't, but you also got to respect Will Smith's, no charges were pressed against him. No, he's not, he still has a right to work. He's still a super talented guy. I feel like he's already losing projects, and stuff like that. And just, opportunities. But he's been dipping his toe in the water on social media, trying to come back.
Yeah, so in his arena Saturday night, headlining tour show, he goes, fuck your hostage video. Ooh, I said the word. The comedian joked, yes, that shit hurt. He played Ali. Rock added, referring to Smith's role as Muhammad Ali in the 2001 film Ali. I can't even played Floyd Mayweather. And I feel the comments that Chris Rock has made about this is just to say, it actually did really hurt.
He
I'm
goes,
so
what did he
much
say?
smaller.
Anyone who says words hurt has never been punched in the face.
Yeah, anyone who says words hurt has not been punched in the face by Will Smith, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, and then what there was another one that he, where he was saying before in other comments that he made, if everybody claims to be a victim, then nobody will hear the real victims. Even me getting smacked by Suge Smith. I went to work the next day. I got kids.
Will just needs to move on. Well, yeah, I mean, I think, and we said this on the last episode, and we were just saying, if Chris Rock, he's the one that should be kind of controlling this right now, right? So if he doesn't want to talk about it, he's like, hey, I'm good. I don't want to discuss it. The fact that Will Smith is continuing to follow up just seems odd if the idea is to make amends with Chris Rock and
that's
family.
Not the way to do it. It's not the way to do it. Putting in high pressure. It's what I would think that Will Smith should have done was maybe just kind of go about his life, let some time pass, start dipping his toe in the water, because you gotta realize that he'll be able to come back as soon as he does something else great. You know what I mean? So I would just get the first kind of appearances done. I know he was working on I Am Legend 2. I don't know if that's still going to happen. I would not like to see that be a flop. I would like to still see that movie because I really was looking forward to that. So, we'll see what happens. But I mean, if he comes out with a blockbuster, or if he happens to have a song, or if he happens to do some kind of thing that's big, or pull somebody out of a burning car, or you see all these celebrities that are helping car accident victims all the time. If he
Joel,
does something like that, it could be
yeah.
good.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just going to say, everyone hates Chris, literally. You can't. Okay, Joel, when it comes to making universal statements, I'm going to give you a little lawyer 101. You can't use universals. Oh, it's a TV show. All right, never mind. I take it back. That's the name. I'm all about to get. I'm about to get up on Joel right now. So Jen had a question. No, we're trying, kids. Not Joel, Jen had a question, and she goes, as far as pressing charges, is that something that can happen later on? The answer is actually yes. A victim has the right. There are statutes of limitations for the applicable state that you're in, what the crime or alleged crime was, as far as when you can bring it. So yes, he could, but I think, man, he's just trying to move
I
on.
think for both of them, for what I would like to see is, I would like to see Chris Rock get his big Netflix special and address it. I like to see him really kind of address things once and for all, and prove why he's one of the funniest people on the planet while doing so. I would like to see, Will Smith kind of get back out there, because if they don't start making these things and kind of moving on, this is their legacy, both of them. Like if either of one of them were to get hit by a bus, knock on the wood, please don't. Tomorrow, I mean, this would be the last thing that they were kind of remembered for, and so they need to get that product out, man. Yeah, people waiting on product.
Yeah, so in any case, that's the little update. As always, we will continue to follow this because it just seems to be the thing that just continues. And of course, I think there is a big day a coming where Chris Rock is gonna do his Netflix stand-up special. He's gonna have his big payday, and rightfully so. Why not? If people want to hear it and they want to pay him for it, then he should do it. Then he should do it. All right. So what's our gavel moment for this?
What's your final statement on it?
What's my final thought on this? The moment is coming. Chris Rock will speak on this.